afternoon, everyone. Happy opening day. Happy Yankee baseball day. What is going on, everyone? Hopefully- Sorry about that. There's a little bit of noise. But what is up? What is up? Shout out to everybody in the chat. How's everybody doing today? I see Ace, Chua, Nosebleed section in the building. I know Ace is over there doing the play-by-play. Shout out to the Ace Avenue. Does a really good job over there on his channel. But how's everybody feeling today? How's everybody this afternoon? How happy are you that baseball season is back? And make sure you all vote in the poll that I put out. I put a poll out there asking if you think the Yankees are going to win today. Let me know what you all are thinking. So, looking forward to today's game, people. It's going to be, it'll be a good game. Carlos Rodon starting today. The Yankees lineup looks pretty decent, right? The Yankees lineup looks pretty decent, and it's going to be a different team, right? It's going to be a different team. I mean, there's definitely some question marks. The Yankees did make some improvements in the offseason. They added Max Fried. They traded for Devin Williams. They traded for Cody Bellinger. They signed Paul Goldschmidt. The big thing with the New York Yankees this season, or during the offseason, should I say, in preparation for 2025, is that they have gotten better defensively. And that was key for the New York Yankees this season, that, getting better defensively. Because defensively, last season, it wasn't great, but they have made some improvements. Yes, and I know we've talked about it many, many times. They did lose out on Juan Soto. Unfortunately, Juan Soto went crosstown. He did go to Queens. He is a New York Met now. It is what it is. He went for the money. We all know it was about the money at the end of the day. I mean, and any player would do it. You know what I mean? Most players would, right? So, losing out on Soto, it's no doubt it's a loss to that lineup. I mean, it's a loss of production. I mean, it's hard to have a bat that is going to be like Soto, but I do feel as though with the lineup that this team has right now, I do feel as though that the Yankees will have a good lineup. It's pretty well balanced, and I feel as though that the hitting will be better, especially with situational hitting. I think this team is gonna do good. But we'll have to wait and see. I mean, it's gonna be a long season. On the pitching front, I've talked about it many times. The game, as far as the pitching goes, it's the pitching was I was looking forward to, right, especially with the starting rotation. But unfortunately, Garrett Cole, he's out for the season with Tommy John. And then, Luis Hill, he's out till about, he's probably going to be back like after the All-Star break. If I had to guess, I mean, it'll be sometime in July, just to be on the safe side. You never want to rush players back. And I talked about it on the pregame as far as, as far as Giancarlo Stanton. Aaron Boone said that he has made progress. He's swinging the bat. They're liking what they're seeing, but there's no timetable. Now, and I'll admit, I did say that I don't expect Giancarlo Stanton to be back for the season. And I could very well be wrong. You know what I mean? But there's no time. Again, there's no timetable for him to return. But if he does return, I would say at best it's probably going to be after the All-Star break, if I had to guess. But we'll just have to wait and see. But while we're waiting for the game to begin, the game will begin here in about 10 minutes. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. It would mean the world to me if you all could do that. I'm trying to grow this channel out. The big goal, of course, is to try to get to that 2K. I'm currently just a little over 1,500. So it would be awesome to get some new subscribers. I would love to meet some new fans, whether it's Yankees fans or fans of other teams. We'll love to again, meet some new fans. And I know I have some subscribers that are fans of other teams, and it's cool to see. So I do appreciate you all checking, being a subscriber of the Strike Zone. And Almarast says Soto's gone, but the outfield is way better. Yeah, defensively, the outfield is going to be way better, right? I mean, that was the theme of the offseason was defense, right? The Yankees, defensively just didn't look good, defensively last season, but defensively they look this should be better. They're supposed to be better, right? Especially with the additions that they made. Mark Gates says, "Let's go Yanks." Absolutely. Let's go Yanks. I'm looking forward to this 2025 season. Again, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be really, really interesting. But, I feel pretty optimistic. It's like my prediction now, it's 94 wins, and that's not going to change. Prior to the injuries, I had him at 96, but I'm going to put him at right at 94. So I'm going to say 94. If they go above 94, even better. I'll be happy with that. And Nosebleed saying Rice is rocking the number 22 jersey. Indeed he is. Yes, he is taking over the number 22 jersey that belonged to Juan Soto. Now it is on Ben Rice, who is in today's lineup. He'll be DHing in today's game. So just to give the lineup for both teams. So for the Milwaukee Brewers, you got Churio, Yelich, Contreras, Hoskins, Frelick, Ortiz, Mitchell, Capra, and Turang for the Milwaukee Brewers lineup here. And Peralta is going to be the starting pitcher for the Milwaukee Brewers. For for the New York Yankees, it is Austin Wells, Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger, Paul Goldschmidt, Jazz Chisholm, Jason Dominguez, Anthony Volpe, Ben Rice, Oswaldo Cabrera, and Carlos Rodon is going to be pitching in today's game. So let me know how you all are feeling about it. What's up, Jacob? How's it going? Good luck to your Guardians. We'll see how they perform in the AL Central. But the game should start here in less than 10 minutes. I have been waiting for opening day to come around, people. I have been waiting for opening day to come around. It's always a slow time during the off season. Once the off season ends, you're just kind of sad that the off season ended, and you want there to be you want the new season to begin, right? But 2025, it's a new season. We could go back and talk about 2024 and all the things that happened, but you can't go back and change what happened. It's in the past. Let's worry about the now. Let's worry about 2025. Let's worry about what the Yankees are going to do, right? It's a new chapter. It's 162 new games. Let's see what they do this season. The past is in the past. You can't worry about the past. But real quick, folks, for the few that I got in the chat, who's hitting the first home run today? What are we thinking? Jacob is asking if is Judge hitting a home run for you guys. I mean, are you talking about in today's game or just in general? If you're talking in general, yeah, he's going to be hitting home runs. In today's game, I don't know, maybe. He could hit a home run. What's up, Jonathan? How's it going? Jonathan says that Judge is going to hit a home run. Absolutely. I could see Cody Bellinger. Are you talking about today? Yeah, I mean, he could. Historically speaking, right, Judge is normally off to like a slow start whenever he starts the season. So he needs to get off to a hot start in April, right? He needs to get off to a hot start. He needs to definitely step it up for the month of April, right? Especially with Giancarlo Stanton, not being on the team right now. So it's a little bit, it does hurt a little bit for sure. Al Morass says first of 70 today. I like it. So he's going 70 home runs. Bellinger's going to hit the first home run, Robert says. Okay, I like it. Jacob saying I'm not playing fantasy baseball today, but I'm getting MLB TV. Yeah, go for it, man. And if you're a customer for T-Mobile, you could get MLB depending on what plan you have. If you have the Magenta plan, you could get MLB TV for free. Just so you know. All right. And we are 5 minutes away, folks. And it looks like the game is going to start here shortly. They are showing the outside of Yankee Stadium. Now they are showing the inside of Yankee Stadium, folks. You're going to watch the Yankees this season. Cool, Jacob. Maybe we'll make you a Yankees fan, bro. Just kidding. But they're showing the fans. Yankee Stadium looks like it's packed, man. They got a packed house. They're showing some folks walking off the field. Looks like they did the Star Spangled Banner. Yeah, just showing. Now they're showing just some baseball stuff, just general baseball stuff, just players signing autographs. So again, I'm looking forward to the season, people. I cannot wait when the Yankees come out to Colorado, man. I can't wait till the Yankees come out to Colorado. I'm going to 2 of their games. I'm definitely going to go to their 3rd game too. I'm hoping for anybody that lives in Colorado, if you're out there, I know there's a few of you. I hope to meet some of you at one of those games. I do want to meet some of you. I want to know. I'd love to get to know who you are, since you are subscribers. I love to go to New York, man, and go to a baseball game at Yankee Stadium. It's been too long. I'm long overdue. I'm also long overdue for a trip to New York. I haven't been back home in quite some time. Jacob, I wouldn't boot you. I would just boot you in real life. Yeah, and by all means, be a Guardians fan, bro. Root for the team you need to root for. By all means. Yeah, Pettit is throwing out the first. He's throwing out the first pitch today, and looks like he already threw the first pitch. He's giving his hug there. So shout out to Andy Pettit. If I'm coming to Cleveland, I'll hit you to hit you up. Yeah, if I do go to Cleveland one day for a baseball game, for the Yankees Guardians, man, I'll hit you up, dude. We could maybe meet up at the stadium. Joe, yeah, one of these years, man, I'm going to come out to New York. Definitely want to come out there. So they're showing Aaron Judge right now, and we got the announcing team. We got Joe Buck, Joe Girardi. Not sure why Joe Buck is calling the game. And we got Bill Schroeder is the other announcer. So Bill Schroeder, Joe Girardi, Joe Buck is your ESPN broadcast team. But if you would rather listen to me, I'm not a professional, but if you'd rather listen to me, I would appreciate it. Thank you all so much. But let's pull up. Let me share this screen real quick. That way we can get the live play-by-play. We'll get the screen up right here. All right. Let me make the adjustment. There we go. At least get to see the score. You know what I mean? So I will take this off the screen here for just a moment. Yeah, I know Buck works for ESPN. I'm just saying, like, I don't know why this guy's calling a Yankees game is what I'm saying. Yeah, it'd be cool to, that'd be cool, man, to meet you, Jacob. If I like to meet Ace and Max in real life too, man. You found my channel from Ace and Max. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for being a subscriber. Thanks for being a subscriber. I do appreciate it. And folks, real quick before the game begins, the game should begin here in the next minute or so. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's have a good baseball season. Let's have a fun baseball season. Let's hope for the best for the New York Yankees. And if you're a fan of another team, even if you're a rival, good luck to your team, right? I'll be nice. But yeah, now I understand that the game is on ESPN, but I'm just saying Joe Buck is a Yankee hater. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying about Joe Buck. So I know Michael Kay was not happy about not being able to call the not being able to call the opening day game, which, I mean, I understand from his standpoint. Yeah, Brad, I know it's a nationally televised game. I get it. I understand. But still, it's Joe Buck. All right. So game should start here pretty soon. They're still showing the broadcast team. Again, I hope everybody's having a good day, or if you're having a good night, depending on what part of the world you're in, or a good morning. So, Game should start here momentarily, folks. Game should start here momentarily. But again, opening day, baseball season. It is here. Yankee baseball is back. The game will begin here shortly. But they're showing some stats from Aaron Judge, who had a stellar season last year. He's going to have another great year. There's no doubt about it. I mean, he will have another great year. But I do feel as though he definitely needs to step it up in the postseason. That's where he's been failing, right? Unfortunately, right? That's not a knock on the captain. That's not a knock on Aaron Judge. But they are going to take a break here, and the game will begin shortly. So stay tuned, folks. Here we go. But Nosebleed section saying that they should have had one announcer from each team with Joba. Yeah, that would have been cool. Are you talking like having a Yankees announcer and a Bucks announcer? That would be cool. I would totally be down with that. I would have been down with that. That would be cool. But gotcha, Nosebleed. Robert says he'd rather listen to Bob Costas than Joe Buck, and that's not saying much. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like man, which one would I rather? Which one would hurt my ears more? Bob Costas or Joe Buck? Because I can't really say I'm a fan of either one. I'll be brutally honest, but that's just me. So I mean, I can't really stand either one. Razil, what up, man? You're off the rest of the day for this. Let's go, baby. Off the rest of the game. Shout out to Razil. What's going on, man? Zenley's in the building. What's up? Yeah, just mute. You can mute the TV and listen to me. If you don't want to listen to me, I totally understand. I get it. Smash that like, baby, for a Yankees win. Let's go. Joe's saying that's like rooting for the Mets and the Red Sox. Yeah. Which one would you rather have your ears hurt? I mean, who would you rather root for, the Mets or the Red Sox? That should make all your stomachs turn. Let's make my stomach turn. Oh my God. But come on, let's get this game going already. I want to get this game going already. Let's get this game going. Come on. You're making us wait. I don't like waiting. Do you guys like waiting? I don't like waiting. And make sure for everybody that comes into the chat, make sure you all do vote. It looks like 8 of you have voted. 9 of you, or no, 13, sorry, 17 of you have voted, or 18 of you have voted. I saw the numbers just go up. It's 100%. All of you have said 100% so far. Oh, shucky ducky, quack, quack. What's up there, Mr. Instigator? How you doing, man? Dev Finch is in the building. What's up? The Dallas Cowboys, I cannot root for them. I'm sorry. That's a team I do not root for. Sorry, Joe. I got to go 2 thumbs down on that one. So, nope, no Cowboys for me. Anybody else is a Cowboys fan? Cool. I understand. I get it. Not this guy. No way, no how. No friggin' way. Michael K and Ken Singleton? Yeah. Ken Singleton was awesome, man. I like Ken Singleton a lot. That guy was a great announcer. And Chia. Shout out to the Ace Avenue. What's up? Make sure you all subscribe to the Ace Avenue. He's doing the play-by-play on his channel. He's checking in right now. Shout out to the Ace. What's up, Ace? Brad, is that the best you got? And if he can't read, I mean, come on, man. Step up your jokes, bro. Your jokes suck right now. Cowboys push me in front of the 4 train. Jeez. Oh my God, that's pretty brutal, man. That bad, huh? But here they are showing a view, a beautiful day. It looks like a nice day at Yankee Stadium. It's sunny, but I'm sure it's cold. But man, this is a moment that they're showing here of Euchre. First home run there, Razil. I think Cody Bellinger is going to hit the first home run, man. What are you thinking? What's up, Ken? How's it going? Shout out to you, Ken. Make sure you all subscribe to Ken's channel, Yankees The Ugly Truth. And they just showed Bob Uecker, who passed away, 1934 to 2025. Good announcer, man. I will say he is a good announcer. But Uecker was a great announcer. He announced the Brewers for a long time. What up, Stephen B? How's it going? You still working, Stephen B? You know, Stephen B, you need to ask for a day off for opening day there, buddy. Give yourself a break and go enjoy some baseball. Go watch some baseball, bro. But opening day 2025 for the New York Yankees about to begin as the players are taking the field. You thinking Wells hits the first bomb today? Not sure why, but Wells, I get it. And showing Aaron Judge, he is taking right field, just caught a baseball. Yankees fans on their feet. Aaron Judge looks like he's in good spirits, and he looks like he's ready to go. I know I'm ready to go. Let me pull up this screen right here. And I'll be just in that small corner there so you don't have to see my face. Robert says he supports 2 NFL teams, the Giants and any team that plays the Cowboys. Facts. Yes. And the Milwaukee Brewers starting lineup: Chourio, Yelich, Contreras, Hoskins, Frelick, Ortiz, Mitchell, Capra, Terang is your lineup. So they're showing Jackson Chourio right now, who will be leading off. Yeah, for sure, there, Ken, for sure. Yeah, there was quite a few injuries on the Yankees, so hopefully some of those guys come back sooner rather than later. I mean, the one guy I never really expect to come back, if I'm being honest, is Scott Efros. So yeah, good for the Yankees fans for cheering for Nestor Cortez, man. He was great. And here we have Carlos Rodon, who's rocking the beard last season. 32 starts, 3.96 ERA, 27% K rate. Missed the rest of the stats because it went off the screen there. But Chourio shaking hands with the umpire, shaking hands with Austin Wells. He's ready to go. The game is about to begin. Carlos Rodon steps on the mound, and he is ready to go. And they're showing the Yankees fans showing section 203 for the roll call, and Rodon is ready to go. I'm ready to go, and here we go. And here's the first pitch from Carlos Rodon. Swing and a miss, 96-mile-per-hour four-seam fastball, strike one. The count is 0-1 to Jackson Chourio. So Carlos Rodon had a good season last year. Let's see what he does this year. Here's the 0-1 count. Second pitch from Rodon. In there for a strike on a 95-mile-per-hour fastball. Let's get that two-strike. Let's go. Let's get this strikeout. The strikeout. And Chourio calls time. And looks like he's ready to go. Carlos Rodon is ready to go. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. First strikeout for Carlos Rodon. Let's go. Let's continue that. Let's keep doing that, Carlos. Let's continue doing that. So first strikeout for Carlos Rodon. Let's go. He struck him out. And now we have Yelich at the plate. First pitch to Yelich is a ball outside. 1-0. 1-0 to Yelich. Here's the 1-0. Here's the pitch. And he hits a grounder to Jazz Chisholm. Throws over to first for out number 2. Let's go. 2 quick outs for Carlos Rodon.
You are out of here.
Hey, let's go. Nice play by Jazz Chisholm, though. He was almost safe. And Rodon says, no, 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 no. Good play. Good play. All right. All right. All right. And now we got Contreras at the plate. Can Carlos Rodon go 1, 2, 3? And Jazz Chisholm acknowledges the fans. And now we got Contreras. Here's the pitch. Just a little outside. Ball 1. William Contreras, who's at the dish today, last season, had a pretty decent season. Here's the 1-0. 2-0 to Contreras. Come on, let's find that strike zone. Let's find that strike zone there, Carlos. Come on. In there for a strike on a 96-mile-per-hour four-seam fastball. So 2-1 count now to William Contreras. I'm digging the beard from Rodon, by the way. Here's the pitch. And Contreras pops it up. Paul Goldschmidt under the ball. And kind of had some happy feet, but he caught the ball, caught the pop out for out number 3. The Brewers do go down 1, 2, 3. Carlos with a strikeout, so no runs, no hits, no errors. Rodon gets out clean. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, people. And Ken, a round of applause for Ken, who just gifted a membership. Thank you. And who is the recipient of that membership? Let me check here real quick. And Raziel is the recipient of that membership. So shout out to Ken for the membership and congratulations, Raziel. You could thank Ken for the generosity. Ken is one of the generous guys on this chat. Rodney, another one of the generous guys in the chat too. All of you are generous, though. But shout out to Ken. Thank you so much for the support. As always, my friend. Ken is too kind. He's too kind. Yes. But we are in a commercial break right now, folks. Make sure you all hit that like, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Bottom of the first is coming up, and it will lead off with Austin Wells, who will be leading off. So let's see what he does. But I hope you're all enjoying the game so far. Hopefully you're all enjoying this play-by-play. Appreciate you all hanging out. Thank you. It's great to hang out with you guys, and gals, and interact with all of you. It's always a fun time. Can't wait to do many more this season. And we are back to the game. And Peraza's getting set. Yankees lineup: Austin Wells, Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger, Paul Goldschmidt, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Jason Dominguez, Anthony Volpe, Ben Rice, Oswaldo Cabrera. Let's go. All right. They're showing these guys just taking their practice swings. Looks like they are ready to go. Can't wait to see Cody Bellinger. You could tell Cody Bellinger is just so happy to be a New York Yankee, man. I mean, he wanted to be here. You know, showing Peraza stats pretty decent. And here's the first pitch from Peraza, and it is a ball to Austin Wells. 1-0 count to Austin Wells, who is our leadoff hitter for the New York Yankees. 32 starts for Peraza last season. Here's the second pitch. 2-0 count to Austin Wells. So Austin Wells is coming into his second season. Let's see what he does in year 2. Here's the 2-0. And Austin Wells hits one. It is far. It is gone. Solo home run. Austin Wells. Let's go. Yankees take a 1-0 lead. Oh, baby, what a home run. That was a shot. A leadoff home run. That's how we want to start the game. Let's go. Let's go. And he's pumped. Yankee Stadium is pumped. I'm pumped. I hope you're pumped too. Gotta play that score sound. Yeah, buddy. That was a nice swing. Yeah, we knew that ball was gone. And here we have Aaron Judge, the captain. And he takes the ball. So 1-0 count now to Aaron Judge, who is batting second in today's lineup. And here's the pitch. And fouls it back. 1-1 to Aaron Judge. The count is even. You said it, Raziel. You said it. You said it. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, swing and a miss. Swung out a low pitch. 1-2 count to Aaron Judge. So the Yankees take a 1-0 lead on a leadoff homer by Austin Wells. Here's the 1-2. And that ball is low. He didn't fall for it this time. The count is now even at 2-2. All right, Judge steps off the box, and he is back in the batter's box, ready to go. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch from Peralta, and Judge hits one, but it is a fly out to the center fielder, so that is out number one. Hit it hard, but just wasn't far enough, unfortunately.
Yankee Stadium, it's short out there. That might be a double in most ballparks, but it's a home run here.
So the Austin Wells home run here, 348 feet, 103.7 miles per hour on the exit velocity. So there's your stats on Austin Wells' home run. I wanted to pull that up real quick. Let's get back into the game here. And we have Cody Bellinger at the plate. And he takes a ball. The count is now 2-0 to Cody Bellinger. And here's the pitch from Peralta. And Bellinger fouls it back. The count is now 2-1. 2-1, people. Yankees have a 1-0 lead on an Austin Wells solo homer. Count is 2-1. Here's the pitch from Peralta. 3-1. 3-1. Let's go. Good at bat so far. Austin Wells, first catch with a leadoff home run on opening day in Major League Baseball history. Let's go. Gotta love it. Here's the 3-1. And the count is now full to Cody Bellinger. So Cody Bellinger was acquired in a trade from the Chicago Cubs. The Yankees traded Cody Poteet, who, by the way, has been DFA'd or was released by the Chicago Cubs, surprisingly. Here's the 3-2, and Cody Bellinger fouls it. Nice souvenir for a fan. Three-two count to Cody Bellinger. And here's the payoff. And swing and a miss. So 2 down now. So big swing and a miss by Cody Bellinger for out number 2. That is Peralta's first strikeout of the game. And now we have Paul Goldschmidt coming to the plate. He is the cleanup. And he takes a strike. So it's an 0-1 count. So if you remember, Paul Goldschmidt was signed to a 1-year deal worth $12.5 million. I did like this signing personally. Some fans maybe not so much, but that's okay. And Goldschmidt hits it to the shortstop and throws over to first base for out number 3. But the Yankees are on the board with a 1-0 lead by Austin Wells, a leadoff home run by Austin Wells. And we are heading to the top of the second. Let me know how you all are feeling. How do you guys feel about that Austin Wells home run? Were you guys hyped up? I know I was. You guys probably were like, oh, my God, this guy's loud. But I can't help it, man. I'm just happy that Yankee baseball is back. Let me get to some of the comments here. We are in a commercial break. Razil, yep, you called it. Ocean View is partying. Yatusabe. Ocean View Coffee Shop says this team is completely different from last year. Indeed it is, man. Indeed it is. So we'll see how they perform. Let's go. Wells with the big boy start. Yeah, man, it's got to be a good feeling for him, to get that home run, So but we are in a commercial break. The Yankees have a 1-0 lead right now over the Milwaukee Brewers. So heading to the top of the second. Let's hope for another 1-2-3 inning. Let's hope for another 1-2-3 inning by Carlos Rodon. Let's get this game, people. Let's get this win. Let's get this Yankees win. Looks like we got 22 votes. And 5% of you think that the Yankees aren't going to win today's game. 95% of you think otherwise. So anybody munching on anything right now? Anybody eating any food? Anybody eating anything? Let me know. And here we are. All right, Aaron Judge gives a baseball to a young fan, and he is so happy. I think the kid's about to be in tears. That's got to be a nice moment for him. Yeah, Ace, Austin friggin' Wells. You better believe it, man. Get home, maybe some yogurt. Okay. Like what kind of yogurt there, Stephen B? Let me know. But we are ready to go. Top of the second. About to begin. Rodon is ready to go. He sets. And here's the pitch to Hoskins. And Hoskins pops one up. Looks like Oswald Cabrera is about to make the play. And he makes the play for out number 1. So, first pitch, 1 out, pop up. There you go. Quick out. That's what we want, right? We want those quick outs. So far, Carlos Rodon has 10 pitches in today's game. It looks like the temperature in New York, sunny, 50 degrees. Wind is at 16 miles per hour. Looks like there's a little bit of wind there. And Carlos Rodon, his first pitch is called a ball. I thought that was a strike. It looks like we have Frelick at the plate. But we have a 1-0 count to Frelick. Second pitch to Frelick. In there for a strike on a 94 mile per hour four-seam fastball. The count is 1-1 to Sal Frelick. Here's the 1-1. In there for a strike. Looks similar to the first pitch that he threw. But the count is now 1-2. Frelick not happy with that call. It's all right. Next year we'll have the ABS system. Here's the 1-2. And check foul. Check swing foul. It looked like a check swing. So check swing foul. 1-2 count to Sal Frelick. And I just realized I forgot to pull this up. Sorry, people. Count is now even at 2-2. Let's do that. Here's the 2-2. Off the end of the bat, and Volpe cannot make the play. So Frelick does get a base hit. So we do have a man on first base. Sal Frelick is on first base. 1 out, 1 man on. Thought maybe Volpe had a chance, but just wasn't fast enough to get to the ball, but that's okay. That's okay. Exit velo on that was 67.1 for anybody that is wondering. Frelick takes a lead at first base, and we have Ortiz at the plate. And first pitch, 81-mile-per-hour curveball in there for a strike. 0-1 to Joey Ortiz. So we have 1 out, 1 man on. Rodon checks first base, and here's the second pitch. In there for a strike. Count is now 0-2. At 2 strike sound effect. Let's go. Can we get a strikeout here? Here's the pitch. And it could be 2. There's 1. Could not turn a double play, but they got the runner out at second. Ortiz is safe at first. But Yankees have 2 outs now with 1 man on. Had an opportunity for a double play. Just couldn't get it. Ortiz looks like he's a fast runner. Yeah, Ortiz could run. He's got some speed. All right. So 2 outs, 1 man on. And now we have Mitchell at the plate. First pitch from Rodon to Mitchell is a strike on a 95-mile-per-hour fastball. Count is 0-1 to Mitchell. Ortiz has a lead. And ground ball to Jazz Chisholm for out number 3. Another clean inning for Carlos Rodon. He does give up a hit. There are no runs, no errors. So far, so good for Carlos Rodon. We are heading to the bottom of the second. So Yankees have a 1-0 lead. Healthy 0 black cherry. I like that. Made some pasta homemade sauce. Nice. Make Peraza throw 17 pitches to get through the inning, which was good. Yeah. The higher the pitch count, the better, right? I mean, for the opposing pitcher. So anyone uses oil, don't run out. It's a pain dump. Diesel will get you going. What are we talking about? Yeah, Jared. The Red Sox play the Texas Rangers today. That should be a good pitching matchup with Garrett Crochet and Nathan Eovaldi. So that should be fun. Yeah, so far so good for Carlos Rodon there, Al. So far so good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like he looks more relaxed. I feel like we're going to see a different Carlos Rodon, especially a bearded Carlos Rodon. So I'm glad that the Yankees lifted that shave policy. I think it'll be better for the team. I think it'll be build a better team culture. Attract more players to come play for them. So I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So. We are in a commercial break. We should be back here shortly. So I hope you're all enjoying the game. Yes, Max Fried should be pitching on Saturday. He'll be pitching against Nestor Cortez. Nestor Cortez is going to pitch on Saturday. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, the game is still early. No doubt. Hey, one of my favorite YouTube names, Cold Italian Pizza. How you doing? What's going on? What's up, Cold Italian Pizza? You watching the game today, bro? Talk to me, man. But we are back in the game. And we have Jazz Chisholm Jr. who takes a strike. Yankees have a 1-0 lead on an Austin Wells home run. Here's the second pitch to Jazz. It's in there for a strike, so it's a quick 0-2 count to Jazz Chisholm, who was acquired at the deadline last season from the Miami Marlins. And the count is 0-2. Here's the pitch. Ball. 1-2 count now to Austin Wells. Or, excuse me, Jazz Chisholm. Sorry. I don't know how I screwed that one up. I was thinking about the Austin Wells home run. Count is 1-2 to Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the count is even at 2-2. Good eye, Jazz. Good eye. He didn't swing at that low pitch. Jason Dominguez on deck. We're about to see him make his 2025 debut. Make his rookie. He's officially a rookie this season. He'll be making his rookie debut season. And swing and a miss. Swung at a low pitch that was outside on a changeup. And Jazz Chisholm strikes out. Womp womp. And that is the second strikeout for Peraza today. And now we have Jason Dominguez, the highly anticipated prospect of the New York Yankees. And here's the pitch outside for ball one. And he's rocking the beard as well. 1-0 count to Dominguez. Here's the pitch from Peralta. And Dominguez grounds out. Second baseman throws over to first for out number 2. So 2 quick outs for Peralta. Now it's 2 down for the New York Yankees. And we have Anthony Volpe, who takes a strike. Anthony Volpe needs to have a big year. Year 3 is an important one for him. And by the way, I didn't think that pitch was a strike. But here's the 0-1. Count is 1-1. Ball in the dirt. So we have 2 out, nobody on. Yankees have a 1-0 lead. 1-1 count to Anthony Volpe. Here's the pitch, and Volpe hits one high. It is far. It is gone! Anthony Volpe with a solo shot. The Yankees take a 2-0 lead. Let's go. First home run for Anthony Volpe. He must be listening. He had some chicken parm. Mr. Chicken Parm, here we go. Yeah. And the Yankees take a 2-0 lead now on a solo home run by Anthony Volpe. He has just hit his first home run of the season, opposite field home run. So wasn't sure if that ball was going out. It looked like the right fielder was, had an opportunity to make that play, but it was out of reach. It was out of reach. So nice little souvenir for a fan. But good job, Anthony Volpe. And now we have Ben Rice, who is DHing in today's game at the plate. So the Yankees have a 2-0 lead now. So 0-2 count to Ben Rice. Here's the 0-2. Ball's in the dirt. Count is now 1-2. Yeah, Ben Rice put on some muscle this season, and during spring training was hitting that ball hard during spring training. Let's see what he does during the regular season. Here's the 1-2, and Ben Rice struck out looking. So That is the third strikeout for Peralta. But the Yankees do get a run on a solo home run by Mr. Chicken Parm, Mr. Anthony Volpe. And the Yankees have a 2-0 lead, and we are heading to the top of the third. And let's check some of the comments right now. Orioles in Toronto are in a rain delay. Rock on Wells. Watching your play-by-play and just getting alerts on my phone. Appreciate you. I said he needs to have a big year. You know, it's game one, so there's still 162 games. I hope he shines. Yes, so Chicken Parmstrong, that's right, man. Yeah, Volpe goes yard. Oh, you made sure that his aunt made plenty of chicken parm for the whole team? Good, man. They need some of that chicken parm. Chicken parm 2, the Brewers 0. Yep. The chicken parm bros, both the chicken parm bros hit a home run today. So, yep, currently in a commercial break right now, folks. We are going to head to the top of the third. The Yankees have a 2-0 lead with a solo shot by Austin Wells, a solo home run by Anthony Volpe, the Chicken Parm Bros. Let's go. Well, while we're in the commercial break, make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. So thank you all so much. So far, so good. You know, Yankees have a 2-0 lead. And top of the third coming up. Yeah, tonight's game, Tigers-Dodgers, Skubal, Snell, that's going to be a fun pitching matchup. But here we have Carlos Rodon on the mound. We are back to the game. And here's the first pitch. And missed with a ball. So 1-0 to Vinny Capra. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a slider. 87-mile-per-hour slider. So Anthony Volpe's home run here, folks. 373 feet. Exit velocity of 103.8. So just in case anybody was wondering. And it's a 1-2 count now to Capra. We are in the top of the third. Yankees have a 2-0 lead. Here's the 1-2. And did he go? No, he didn't. Count is now even at 2-2. The 2-2 count to Vinny Capra. Rodon sets. Here's the pitch. And he rips that. And it is gone. A solo shot by Vinny Capra. And the Brewers are on the board. The score is now 2-1. That was a bomb. Holy crap. And that was a 370-foot home run. Exit velo 103.9. That's not what we wanted to see. Dang. I mean, you know, I guess you could say it's inevitable, right? I mean, Rodon's a good pitcher, but it's inevitable that he is going to give up the home run ball. And there you go. Girardi just repeated what I said, and now he just gives up a base hit, a single to Terang. So we have one man on, nobody out. So they're getting, Brewers are starting to slowly heat up. So Rodon is he's going to have to settle down. He's going to have to settle down.
And I almost believe he almost have to play again straight up like he would have wanted to see ball the other way so well. That's exactly what he did there. 50 for 56, he's going basically.
All right, we have Churio at the plate, who takes a strike. It's an 0-1 count to Churio, who is 0 for 1 in today's game. Here's the 0-1. Ball's in the dirt. Count is now 1-1. Count is now even. Jackson Churio did strike out in his first at bat.
Say it again what the Brewers did with Yariel. You know, they locked him into an 8-year, $80+ million deal before he ever took an at-bat.
And big lead at first base. Here's the pitch. Ball's in the dirt. Good stop by Austin Wells there. Count is now 2-1. Jackson Churio is a good player, excellent player. Finished third in the 2024 National League Rookie of the Year voting. Had some pretty decent numbers. And here's the 2-1. And the count is now even at 2-2. He fouls it off. So we have one man on, nobody out. It's a 2-1 lead by the Yankees. A home run hit by Capra on a solo shot. Here's the 2-2. Carlos Rodon checks first base. And that's his first throw over. He has two more. If he doesn't get him on the third, then it's considered a balk. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss for out number 1. Let's go. So that's the second strikeout for Carlos Rodon. Nice changeup. And now we have Yelich at the plate with one out, one man on. Yankees have a 2-1 lead. And Yelich hits one into center. Cody Bellinger's right there to make the play for out number 2. And Terang runs back to first base, so 2 outs for the New York Yankees now. So, again, Carlos Rodon did give up a solo home run and gave up a hit right after that, but just got two quick outs, back-to-back outs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning. Here's Contreras at the plate, and he takes a ball on a 86-mile-per-hour slider. William Contreras is 0 for 1 in today's game. Let's see what he does in his second at-bat here. And Terang takes the lead at first base. Rodon checks. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike on a 86-mile-per-hour slider. The count is 1-1. Carlos Rodon so far at 35 pitches. Here's the 1-1. And Contreras fouls it back. 2-strike sound effect. Let's go. Will Carlos Rodon get his third strikeout of the game? Fans are cheering him on. They're on their feet. Here's the 1-2. High. Count is 2-2. We're going to do it again. The count is 2-2. Batter calls time. Contreras calls time, steps out of the batter's box. Austin Wells getting the signal. Aaron Boone looking on. They're showing him eating his sunflower seeds. And we're back. And Rodon sets. Here's the 2-2. Check swing. Did he go? He struck him out. See ya. All right, but the Yankees do give up a run on a solo home run, and they did give up a hit. So the Yankees do have a 2-1 lead. That is the third strikeout for Carlos Rodon. Let's go. How we feeling? We are moving to the bottom of the third. How's everybody feeling this afternoon? Are you all enjoying the game? Are you all excited that baseball is back? Let me know. Yeah, he was trying to call for a replay there, Nosebleed. We're out of spring training. There is no ABS system. Sorry, buddy. Maybe next year. Just checking some of the comments here. Shua's keeping us updated on the Orioles, so they have a 1-0 lead on an Adley Rutschman home run. That's cool. Yeah, I heard that, man. Yeah, the shadows are coming, so it's gonna be rough on the hitters. So, yeah, I hear you on that one. Yeah, third strikeout for Rodon. So, we are in a commercial break. Again, I hope you're all excited that baseball season is back. I hope that you're all excited that that Yankee baseball is back. I was excited when baseball week was back, like during spring training after the Super Bowl was over. That was like the unofficial start of baseball, where pitchers and catchers start to report, hitters report later. But there's nothing like when the regular season starts. It just puts everybody in a good mood. You know what I mean? So I'm glad the regular season's back. I'm so happy, and we are here in the bottom of the third. So, and they're talking with Rhys Hoskins, but here's the pitch from Peralta to Oswaldo Cabrera, who takes a strike, who is batting ninth in the lineup today. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count to Oswaldo Cabrera, who is playing third base today. 0-2 count to Oswaldo Cabrera. Here's the pitch. And Cabrera fouls it off. Staying alive. Let's go. Count is 0-2 to Oswaldo Cabrera. Currently, Peralta is at 34 pitches. Bats need to continue making them work. Here's the pitch. And ball's in the dirt. The count is now 1-2. And ESPN announcing team, they're still talking to Rhys Hoskins right now. Here's the pitch from Peralta. And fouled off. Still staying alive. Count is still 1-2 to Oswaldo Cabrera. Who's starting third base today. And Oswald Peraza is still on the team. He's on the bench right now. And still staying alive. Making Peralta work. One and two count to Oswaldo Cabrera. Peralta just setting his feet in. ready to go. And here's the pitch. And Cabrera hits one, and it is foul. So a good at-bat so far, following off the pitches, still staying alive. Good at-bat by Cabrera. It's still 1-2 count to Oswaldo Cabrera. Here's the pitch from Peralta. And Cabrera hits that to the center fielder. And he flies out to the center fielder. So out number 1. So 1 out. And we are back to the top of the lineup with Austin Wells coming to the plate, who hit a solo homer, a leadoff solo home run in the first inning. First player in Yankee Stadium history with a leadoff home run on opening day. Congratulations. And the first pitch to Austin Wells is a strike. So 0-1 count. Here's the 0-1. Ball's in the dirt. 1-1 count to Austin Wells, who was 1 for 1 in today's game, hit a leadoff home run, gave the Yankees a 1-0 lead in the first. So we have 1 out, nobody on. Austin Wells at the plate. Yankees have a 2-1 lead. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss on a 91-mile-per-hour changeup. Count is now 1-2 to Austin Wells. Here's the 1-2. And Wells fouls it off. Still staying alive. So 43 pitches so far for Peralta. It's the bottom of the third. Nobody on. 1 out. Yankees have a 2-1 lead. There's a 1-2 count to Austin Wells. Here's the pitch. And Wells strikes out. For out number 2, that is the 4th strikeout for Peralta. That curveball by Peralta, man, he's pretty filthy, I must say. And here we have the captain, Aaron Judge, at the plate, who is 0 for 1 in today's game. What does he do at his second at bat? Ball's in the dirt. It's a 1-0 count to Aaron Judge.
There was a lot of love from that man for young players, for you guys as young players, and I think the love that you showed him really kept him going. Isn't that the beauty of this game?
And here's the pitch. And there's a strike to Aaron Judge on a changeup. So the count is even at 1-1. The 1-1 count to Aaron Judge. Peralta sets. Here's the pitch. And that is called a strike. Thought it was a little bit inside, but umpire thinks otherwise. Count is now 1-2. Peralta currently at 47 pitches, folks. Here's a 1-2. Good eye, good eye. 2-2 count to Aaron Judge. 48 pitches for Peralta. It's the bottom of the third. Nobody on, 2 outs. The count is even at 2-2 to Aaron Judge. Here's the pitch. And swing and a miss. And Judge strikes out. So that is 5 strikeouts for Peralta in 3 innings. And we are heading to the top of the 4th. So no hits, no runs, no errors. And we are going to the top of the 4th. And we are in a commercial break. I just wanted to take the time and just wanted to say thank you to everybody tuning in and hanging out. I do greatly appreciate the support. This is the first play-by-play of the 2025 season, and today's game is between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. I would appreciate if everybody could hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let's get to some of the comments here. Yeah, so yeah, Joe answered that question. When ABS comes online, it's 2 challenges per game per team. Yep. So they need to use it wisely. Yeah, it's what I do. I sometimes grow, I sometimes shrink. Just kind of depends. It's only one game. It's game 1. Let's see how the rest of the game play. Let's see how the rest of the team, rest of the season plays out. Judge is a bust. Yeah, he's a big time bust. Jacob, I'll make you shrink. All right. Yeah, no consequences if the umps are challenged. That's right. Well, no, I mean it wouldn't make sense to give up now, right? I mean, why would you give up? It's ridiculous. Well, we are in a commercial break right now. We are heading to the top of the 4th. The Yankees have a 2-1 lead. Say the game is moving along fairly quick, so it's nice to see.
Well, it is a 2-1 game. Hoskins will lead it off for Milwaukee.
And Hoskins will be leading it off. And I'm going to go back and shrink, Jacob, just so you're aware. And looks like we are back in the game. And now they are going to talk to Aaron Boone. And first pitch to Hoskins is a ball.
That's fine. Just manage the game. Don't worry about it. No, I do not.
So 1-0 count to Hoskins. Here's the second pitch to Hoskins. Swing and a miss on a slider. The count is now even at 1-1. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. The count is 1-2 on an 81-mile-per-hour curveball. So the count is now 1-2, and it looks like they're not going to be talking to Aaron Boone. They must be having some technical difficulties or something. Ball's in the dirt. Count is even at 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Let's go. And that is strikeout number 4 for Carlos Rodon. So 1 out in the top of the 4th. And Frelick is at the plate now. And first pitch is in the dirt for ball 1. Sal Frelick, 1 for 1 in today's game, hit a single in his last at bat. And here's the pitch. In there for a strike. The count is even at 1-1. 1-1 count to Sal Frelick. Nobody on, 1 out. Yankees have a 2-1 lead. Here's the 1-1. And he fouls it off. The count is 1-2. Let's play that horn. Count is 1-2. Will Carlos Rodon get his 5th strikeout of the game? Here's the pitch. Outside. Count is even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And it's grounded to Goldschmidt. Throws over to Rodon. Does he get him? Oh, he's safe. Little late getting to first base. And Frelick is on first. Looks like Rodano's all right. Oh, he missed a bag. Oh, no. I'm not going to say nothing. All I could say is I just had a PTSD moment, but we're not going to talk about it. I hope he's all right. He looked like he hurt his ankle. It looks like the trainers are coming out to talk to him. There's Aaron Boone. They got the trainer. Yeah, we don't need to lose another pitcher. Come on. Cole's out for the season. And Luis Hill's out for a few months. Come on, Yankees. We can't afford any more injuries, especially to the rotation. And he totally just missed a bag, and he just, lost his footing. But we have one man on. It's a 2-1 lead, 1 out. Looks like Carlos Rodon is doing okay. Looks all right. And he's about to throw his pitch to Ortiz. He checks first base. Checks on the runner. And Joey Ortiz is 0 for 1. Today's game reached on a fielder's choice in his last at bat. Here's the 2-1. And shows bunt and foul. Souvenir for the fan. Yankees right now have a 2-1 lead with a man on first. With 1 out. And Rodon sets. Runner takes a big lead at first. Here's the pitch. It is high for a ball. The count is now 1-1. Carlos Rodon now at 50 pitches. Here's the pitch. And here's a slow roller to Jazz Chisholm. Gets the runner out at first for out number 2. And runner from first moves over to second base. And we have 2 outs with a runner on second now. And that was a hard play, but good play. Nice play by Jazz. And Ortiz was running fast, too. They got some speed on this Milwaukee Brewers team, man. Gotta watch out for these guys. And now we got Frelick at second base. And Mitchell is at the plate, who is 0 for 1 in today's game. Rodon checks second. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike on a 94-mile-per-hour sinker. Looked like he was trying to challenge it. So Garrett Mitchell is 0 for 1 in today's game. He grounded out in his last at bat. Here's the pitch. Way high. Count is even at 1-1. So we have 2 outs with a runner on second. Mitchell's at the plate. It's a 1-1 count. Carlos Rodon sets. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Count is now 1-2. And we get a strikeout. Let's go. And the fans are on their feet. Carlos Rodon, 54 pitches. Checks the runner at second. Here's the pitch. And he hits it back to Rodon. And he throws over to first for out number 3. And we are heading to the bottom of the 4th.
You are out of here.
Hey. All right. Yankees still have a 2-1 lead, bottom of the fourth. Let's see what they do. And we are back in commercial break. Let's check these comments. The over-under for Boone's ejections this year. I don't know. What are we thinking? Over 10? Over 20? What do we got? It's a fun question. They're making Peralta work, which is good. They're definitely making work. That's a good thing. That's what we want, right? Judge is going to be fine. He always starts the season slow, man. It's just historically Aaron Judge. Yeah, that he was fortunate. That injury could have been worse. Like he could have been hurt a lot worse. Under 6. Yeah, Rodon got himself out of trouble. So, kind of like I said, this Brewers team, man, they got some guys that could run. They got some speedsters. So, the Yankees better be ready, man. Yankees defense better be ready, especially that infield. Those boys run. So, but how's everybody doing today? How's everybody feeling? What's the weather like in your area? Yeah, Ace, I know, right? The Yankees looking good fundamentally. Not bad. Not bad so far. So far, so good. And I like Jazz Chisholm playing second base. I mean, I like him playing second. He looks pretty good so far. Again, I know it's only game 1, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. You're going 7 ejections. All right. So you're under 10. 86 degrees. Nice. Wait. Ace, who are you talking about? I'm sorry. What? Who? What? Just kidding. Where is your? I don't know, bro. Where is your sister? You know better than I do, bro. But we are back in the game. Now they're talking with the Brewers manager, and Peraza is ready to go. And we have Cody Bellinger at the plate, who is 0 for 1 in today's game. And Bellinger's first pitch fouls it off. 0-1 count to Cody Bellinger. And Bellinger calls time. And it looks like he is ready to go. And Peralta's ready to go. Here's the 0-1. Outside. Count is 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Big swing and a miss. Count is 1-2. So far, Peraza is at 52 pitches. Bellinger did strike out in his first at bat. Here's the 1-2. The count is even at 2-2. And Bellinger fouls it off. Still staying alive. Count is 2-2. Let's go, Yankees. Clap, 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 clap. Here's the 2-2. And Bellinger fouls it back. Still staying alive. So Bellinger is at the plate. After him will be Goldschmidt and then Jazz Chisholm. And they're showing Paul Goldschmidt on deck. Here's the pitch. And Bellinger fouls it off. Still staying alive. So Peraza about to throw his 9th pitch to Bellinger. Here's the pitch. And Bellinger hits a single. We have a man on first. All right. Gets his first hit of the season as a New York Yankee. Let's go. Showing a quick break. Adley Rutschman home run. That was a freaking bomb. And they have a 2-0 lead over the Toronto Blue Jays. And now we have Paul Goldschmidt coming to the plate, who is 0 for 1 in today's game. So we have a man on first, nobody out, with Paul Goldschmidt at the plate. And first pitch to Goldschmidt. If he fouls it back, the count is 0-1. And Bellinger takes the lead at first. Peraza sets. Here's the pitch. And it's a strike. So count is now 0-2. So Goldschmidt does have some familiarity with the Milwaukee Brewers since his playing times with St. Louis. And that ball's in the dirt. Count is 1-2. So we have one man on, first base, nobody out, 2-1 lead by the Yankees. And that pitch is inside. The count is even at 2-2. Goldschmidt, 2022 National League MVP, 7-time NL All-Star. Bellinger takes the lead at first. Peraza sets. He checks first, and Bellinger gets back. Yankees have a 2-1 lead. Man on first. Nobody out. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Count is now full. Ball's in the dirt. 3-2 count to Paul Goldschmidt. He checks first again. Bellinger back to first. Count is now full. 3-2 count to Paul Goldschmidt. Peraza sets. Here's the payoff. And swing and a miss. So Goldschmidt not happy. Freddie Peraza gets his 6th strikeout of the game. So we have one out, one man on. Yankees have a 2-1 lead with Jazz Chisholm coming up to the plate. And we have Jazz Chisholm at the plate, who is 0 for 1 in today's game. Peraza right now is at 64 pitches. One out. Ooh, big swing and a miss. Swung at a low pitch. Looks like I have 34 votes, and 91% of you are saying that the Yankees will win opening day. The count is even at 1-1 to Jazz Chisholm. Peraza sets. Here's the pitch. Did not go. Umpire, third base umpire confirmed it. The count is 2-1. Good eye. We have a man on first. Yankees have a 2-1 lead, 1 out. 2-1 count to Jazz Chisholm. Did not go for it. Good eye. The count is 3-1 now. Peraza right now at 67 pitches. So Yankees bats, at least are making him work. He does have 6 strikeouts in today's game. Bellinger takes the lead. Here's the pitch from Peraza. And still a full count. Fouled it off. And we have Jason Dominguez waiting on deck. And Cody Bellinger takes the lead at first base. Looks like Jazz Chisholm stepped out of the batter's box, and he's ready to go. Count is 3-2. Here's the pitch. And Chisholm pops one up in the infield to the shortstop. He's blocking out the sun, makes the play for out number 2. 2 outs now in this inning. Jazz Chisholm is 0 for 2 in today's game, and now we have Jason Dominguez coming to the plate.
You know, his changeup reminds me of Felix Hernandez. It was really hard. It was 90 miles an hour.
25 strikeouts with a changeup, most in career. Wow. He's got a nasty changeup, Freddie Peralta, that I will say. Well, we have Jason Dominguez at the plate, who is 0 for 1 in today's game. We have 2 outs with 1 man on. Here's the pitch. And in there for a strike. Count is 0-1. First at bat for Dominguez. He grounded out. He is 0 for 1 in today's game. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls it back. It's an 0-2 count to Dominguez. Here's the 0-2. And it is high. Count is now 1-2. Excuse me. So Bellinger at first base on a single. We have 2 outs. 1-2 count to Dominguez. Here's the pitch. And Dominguez grounds out to the first baseman for out number 3. So the Yankees do get a hit. There are no runs, no errors. And now we are heading to the top of the 5th. And we are in a commercial break right now. Let's get to these comments here. Man, you want to fire your own sister there, Alex? Oh my God, it's terrible, man. I hope she's not watching the stream. I hope she doesn't watch it later. I might have to tell her that you said that. Past history facing Rodon. Yep. What else we got? Only 3 Yankees. Yeah, I don't know if I didn't check, but it didn't look like I didn't think the Yankees bats had a lot of experience against Peralta. '51 in Connecticut. Okay. DM is saying Ump is killing the Yanks with those low strike calls. Yeah, but once the ABS system comes, they'll be able to challenge those types of plays. I mean, they only get 2, but 5-0 Orioles. Yeah, got a good lead, huh? Indeed, he does. Indeed, he does, Doran. Indeed, he does. Along with, yes, Volpe too, man. Volpe must be listening. Volpe and Walls had their chicken parm. But, yep, we are in a commercial break. Top of the 5th about to begin here shortly. And looks like we are back in the game. Rodon just warming up. And it looks like the Yankees are ready to go. And the ESPN commentators are talking with Aaron Boone right now. So currently, Carlos Rodon is at 55 pitches. He did give up a solo homer.
Both those guys have been swinging the bats well. I mean, Austin was tearing the cover off the ball really all spring.
Here's the pitch from Rodon to Capra. And it is in there for a strike. So 0-1 count. And Capra, in his last at bat, hit a home run off of Rodon. That's how the Milwaukee Brewers got on the board. And second pitch is a quick 0-2 count. Let's get that 2 strikes. Can Rodon get strikeout number 5? Here's the pitch. And that is just outside. It's a ball. Ball 1. 1-2 count to Capra. We have Terang on deck. Here's the pitch. And he fouls it back. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Bingo! And that is strikeout number 5 for Carlos Rodon. So we got 1 out in the top of the 5th. O'Neill hits a home run. They're showing the highlights for the Blue Jays-Orioles game, and we are back to the Yankees game. And we have Terang at the plate, who was 1 for 1 in today's game. Here's the first pitch from Rodon to Terang. And it is a ball. Count is 1-0. We got Bryce Terang, who hit a single in his last at bat. It's 1 for 1 in today's game. Here's the pitch from Rodon. And it is in there for a strike. The count is now 1-1. Rodon is, I think he's barking at the umpire a little bit. He's not happy. He looks a little upset. Settle down, man. Settle down. Here's the pitch. And fouls it off. Count is now 1-2. Can he get strikeout number 6 here? Here's the 1-2. Oh, that ball is way high. He's trying to hit one of the fans there. Just playing. Count is even at 2-2. I don't know about you guys, but I like bearded Carlos Rodon. What do you all think? Here's the 2-2. Rodon sets. Here's the pitch. Full count now. And we have Jackson Chourio on deck, who is 0 for 2 in today's game. Here's the payoff. And he struck him out for out number 2. Woo! And that is strikeout number 6 for Carlos Rodon. I think that's what I had predicted for him for today's game. During the pregame, I had predicted 6. So I like it. All right. If he goes 7, great. And we have 2 outs with Jackson Chourio at the plate. And first pitch to Chourio is a strike on an 81-mile-per-hour curveball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike on a curveball. Strike out the side. Let's go. Here's the 0-2, and he struck him out. And we are heading to the bottom of the fifth. Volpe, Rice, Cabrera is due up. And Carlos Rodon with his seventh strikeout of the game. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I want to see the comments here. Just go into the comments. Gusto, what's going on, bro? He says like, share, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. I appreciate it. If you're enjoying it, again, hit the subscribe button. Join in on the fun. Yes, it's a Yankees channel, but all baseball fans are welcome. Yeah, Rodon he's doing a really good job of mixing up his all of his pitches. You know, his sinker, slider, curveball. He's not just totally relying on the fastball. So he's doing a really good job in this game with his pitches. I'm loving what I'm seeing. That sound, whenever I play that sound, it's a 2-strike horn that they play at Yankee Stadium. So I just play it here, man. You know, I want to try and give like somewhat of a stadium feel. You know what I'm saying? Earlier there was talk on how far Rodon would go tonight at 14 pitches average per inning. He could go 5+. Yeah, I mean, you know he's going to come out for the 6th inning. I'm hoping if he could complete 6, I'd be ecstatic. What up, Egyptian? How's it going? Bro, imagine, me calling a game with Michael K. How awesome would that be? Nosebleed thinks the Rodon's beard needs to be a little bit thicker. Interesting. Yeah, 7 strikeouts. Good on Rodon. He's having a good outing. Now the Yankees bats need to get going. They need to tack on some runs now. To have a little bit more of a cushion, you know what I mean? To give Rodon a little bit more of a cushion. So I'm actually I have MLB TV, but I'm watching the game from ESPN, and it looks like we are back to the game with Mr. Chicken Parm at the plate, who hit a home run to give the Yankees a 2-1 lead. Well, it was 2-0 lead. So 1 ball, 1 strike to Anthony Volpe, who hit a solo home run in his last at bat. So right now, Peralta is at 75 pitches. Here's the pitch from Peralta. Swing and a miss. Count is now 1-2. No. I'm not putting anybody on the mats. Come on, guys. Here's the 1-2. And ball's way in the dirt, way low. Count is now even at 2-2 to Mr. Chicken Parm, Anthony Volpe. So Peralta right now at 77 pitches. The count is even at 2-2 to Anthony Volpe. Here's the pitch. Count is now full. Full count. And we have Ben Rice on deck, and here's the pitch, and big swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 7 for Peralta, so he does match Rodon in the strikeout department. So Peralta pitching a good game. 7 strikeouts. It's got some good stuff. It's got some really, really good stuff. So And we got Ben Rice at the plate, who struck out in his first at bat. He's 0 for 1 in today's game. First pitch to Ben Rice is called a ball. Pitch number 81 coming up. Here's the pitch to Rice, and it's fouled back. The count is 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And Ben Rice hits that high. It is far. It is off the wall. And Rice will go 2. And it's a double for Ben Rice. And he crushed that ball. The exit velo on that was 103.7 miles per hour. He ripped that ball. Oh, almost a home run. Yankees almost had their third home run of the game. But I will take a double from Ben Rice. So we have a man on second with Oswaldo Cabrera at the plate. And Cabrera hits one to the center fielder, and he pops out for out number 2. Ben Rice will stay put at second. And we are back to the top of the lineup. So we have 2 outs. Man on second. Yankees have a 2-1 lead with Austin Wells at the plate. 1 for 2 in today's game. Hit a solo home run in the first inning. It was a leadoff home run. Here's the pitch to Wells. It's there for a ball. He's also the first player in Yankees history to hit a leadoff home run on opening day. Austin Wells making history today. And second pitch to Wells is 2-0. Is a ball. So the count is 2-0. So Peralta right now at 85 pitches, about to throw number 86, and that ball is low. The count is now 3-0. So 3-0 count to Austin Wells. Will they give him the green light here? First Yankee to hit a leadoff home run on opening day. First catcher. 3-0. It's in there for a strike. Count is 3-1. And the Rangers have a 1-0 lead against the Red Sox right now, for anybody that is wondering. I'm just looking at the scoreboard there on the TV. And Austin Wells walks. So we have 2 men on with the captain, with Aaron Judge coming up to the plate. And Peralta is at 88 pitches. Aaron Judge coming to the plate. He is 0 for 2 in today's game. It looks like they're making a call to the bullpen. Contreras is talking with Peralta. And Judge is waiting.
Aaron Judge is at the plate, trying to deliver with 2 outs here in the 5th.
Can Aaron Judge deliver with 2 men on, 2 outs? This would be a good time to drive some runs in. Good time to hit a home run, I would say, but I'll take runs. But here's the pitch. And Judge fouls it off. Count is 0-1 to Aaron Judge. We have 2 men on, 2 outs. Aaron Judge at the plate. It's an 0-1 count to Aaron Judge. Peraza checks second. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss on a 96-mile-per-hour four-seam fastball. And Peraza now is at 90 pitches. Do 2 fastballs in this in the sequence to Aaron Judge. One is 95 miles per hour. The other one's 96. Here's the 0-2. The ball is low. Count is 1-2. And another four-seam fastball. That one was 97 miles per hour. So this is going to be Peralta's last inning. So he's going to throw as hard as he possibly can. Peraza steps off. Fans are booing. Boo. I hope you're all booing at home too. Count is 1-2. Here's the pitch to Judge, and it's in the dirt. Runners do not advance. Runners will stay put. The count is now even at 2-2. We have Cody Bellinger waiting on deck. Count is 2-2, 2 men on. Let's see what Judge does here. And big swing and a miss. And Aaron Judge struck out. He is 0 for 3 in today's game. He has struck out twice in today's game. And Peraza has 8 strikeouts against the Yankees in his outing. So Yankees do leave 2 men on. So 1 hit, 1 walk, no runs, no errors. And we are heading to the top of the 6th. Not expecting. Yeah, I mean, it's usually the case with Judge. He's always off to a slow start. You know, he doesn't get fired up until May. Doran, you know what? It's not nuts at all for him to, throw for a guy to go 90 pitches. I don't think so. He was pitching a good game, and he's still. I mean, the Brewers are still in it. You know what I mean? I mean, the Yankees have a 2-1 lead. I mean, he's keeping the team in the game. So, yeah, man, I wish he made him pay for it for throwing that fastball right down the middle. But just checking the comments here. Bellinger looks higher than you. You talking about MLB The Show? I haven't. I don't play video games personally, but I've heard from other people that MLB The Show is. I've heard good things about it. What are your thoughts there, Egyptian? You think that I get. I mean, I don't know. I think he was good to go 90 plus. I mean, again, he was pitching a good game. I mean, if he was getting knocked around, right? I mean, but we are back to the game. Ooh. Okay, you've been playing MLB The Show for nearly 30 years. Got you there, Egyptian. But we are back in the game, and Yelich is at the plate. He is 0 for 2 in today's game. And Rodon is back out there. He's on pitch number 71. And they have Mark Leiter Jr. warming up in the bullpen. And the count to Yelich right now is 2-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. The count is 2-1 to Christian Yelich. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. The count is 2-2. Get that horn played. Does Rodon get a strikeout here? Here's the 2-2. Rodon sets. Here's the pitch. And the count is now full. Full count to Yelich. And William Contreras is waiting on deck, who is 0 for 2 in today's game. And here's the payoff. And that should have been a strike, but it is a leadoff walk. And Rodon is not happy with that call. I thought that was a strike personally. I thought that should have been a strikeout. But no ABS system to challenge it. But we have one man on with Contreras at the plate. And Yelich takes a big lead. And the pitch to Contreras is a strike. William Contreras is 0 for 2 in today's game. Yelich has a lead at first. Here's the pitch. Whoa. Easy, buddy. Easy. So count is even at 1-1. Here's the pitch. And low and away. So 2-1. Yelich had some great numbers prior to his season-ending injury. And here's the 2-1. And this could be 2. There's 1. Nope. Couldn't get the runner on time. But they did get the runner out on second. Contreras is on first. Like I said, these guys could run. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to turn those double plays. Well, we have one out, one man on with Rhys Hoskins at the plate. He is 0 for 2 in today's game. First pitch to Hoskins is a ball. It's a 1-0 count. So 80 pitches so far for Carlos Rodon. And the pitch to Hoskins is in there for a strike. The count is now 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Ball's in the dirt. Nice stop from Wells. The count is 2-1 to Rhys Hoskins. We have one out, one man on. Yankees have a 2-1 lead, and we are in the top of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. The count is even at 2-2. Let's go. Can Rodon get strikeout number 8 here? The count is 2-2. So Hoskins, here's the pitch, and fouls it off. Still staying alive. Count is even at 2-2. Man on first, one out. There's a glimpse of Max Fried there. Here's the pitch. And he just got a piece of the ball. So still staying alive. And they're showing Max Fried, who will be pitching in Saturday's game. Looking forward to him making his debut in a Yankee uniform at Yankee Stadium. So it'll be him versus Nestor Cortez. Can't wait to see it. That should be a fun matchup. And Aaron Boone is blowing bubbles. And Rodon sets. Here's the 2-2. And still staying alive. So Rodon right now at 86 pitches.
Here comes another 2-2 pitch.
2-2 pitch to Rhys Hoskins. And still staying alive. Making them work. They're making Rodon work. So far, good at bat by Rhys Hoskins. Count is still 2-2 with a man on first, one out. So this is the ninth pitch of that bat. So who will win this battle?
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Count is now full. 3-2 count now to Rhys Hoskins. So it's about to be the 10th pitch of bat. Here's the 3-2, and the ball's in the dirt, and he walks him. So 2 walks this inning, and it looks like Boone has seen enough. It's going to take him out on 89 pitches. But it is a run game. 2 men on, 1 out, top of the 6th. And they are giving a standing ovation to Carlos Rodon. You know, he pitched a good game. I think it was the right call to take him out. I know I predicted him going 6 innings, but that's all right. But we are in a commercial break right now, folks. Clay Holmes at 39 pitches after 2 innings, 1-0 Houston. Ooh, it's a lot of pitches. What's up, must-have snacks? Did you have your snacks there, bro? Are you still snacking? Talk to me, man. I remember 4-man rotations when starters pitched 250-plus innings. The regular. Yeah, the game is different now, though. They want these guys throwing hard. I mean, hence all the injuries to these pitchers now. So Dump has been all right. He went an inning more than you thought. Yeah. I said he would go 6, but he didn't exactly go 6, but that's okay. Still had 7 strikeouts, 2 walks. 6-2 O's. Nice. You're still eating them right now? Nice, bro. Yeah, it was a great outing by Carlos Rodon. I liked what I saw from him. I know it's only game 1, but you know, he had a good mix of his pitches. He wasn't just like being heavily reliant on the fastball. So you know, that's what I was hoping for. But yeah, he looked really good. He looked really good this outing. The Yankees bats just need to get going, you know. So
had an outstanding day today, going 5 1/3 and striking out 7.
Yeah, 5 1/3, striking out 7, walking 2. Only gave up 1 run. I mean, the Yankees, they've left 3 runners on base. They were 0 for 2 with runners in scoring position. So, let's see if they can get some guys on base and create some opportunity here. Rangers, Red Sox tie at 1, 3-0 White Sox, 3-0 Reds, 2-1 Padres. His facial hair is on point. That is a fact. And we have Tim Hill in the game, people. We have Tim Hill in the game. We are back. Here's the pitch to Frelick, who was 2 for 2 in today's game. And so 1-1 count to Frelick. And the count is 1-2.
He's got 2 softly hit singles in this game, but he's 2 for 2.
2 men on, 1 out. Top of the 6th. Yankees have a 2-1 lead, and that is called a ball. Count is even at 2-2. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled off, and they'll do it again. Count is 2-2 to Frelick. And here's the pitch. And this could be 2. Throws over to third, gets the guy out at third. Good play by Volpe. Decided to go to the guy at third. Again, can't say I blame them. These guys could run, so I don't think they would have been able to turn 2. If he didn't go to third base, probably would have been men on first and third. So, but he got the guy out at third. He got Contreras out at third. So we have 2 outs in the inning with men now still on first and second. So 2 outs in this inning, and Ortiz is at the plate. And strike 1 to Ortiz, to Joey Ortiz, who is 0 for 2 in today's game. He did reach on a fielder's choice. 2 men on, 2 out, 0-1, 0-2, 2 strikes out. Let's go. Can he get a strikeout here? Close out the inning. And that ball's low in the dirt. Count is 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And he hits a roller. Cabrera cannot make the play, so the bases are now loaded. Yeah, that would have been a hard play to make, no doubt. It was a slow roller. Cabrera got there, but no way he was going to get the runner out. And the bases are now loaded with 2 outs. And pitching coach Matt Blake is out there talking with Tim Hill. Probably just trying to settle him down.
Coach out to talk. That was Matt Blake, who went out They have a conversation. The bases are loaded with 2 down. The batter is the pinch hitter, Isaac Collins. Batting for Mitchell.
And we have Collins, who is pitch hitting for Mitchell. And first pitch is a strike to Isaac Collins, who is pinch hitting for Mitchell. Next pitch is a ball just outside. The count is now 1-1 to Collins. The bases are loaded with 2 outs. Here's the 1-1 in there for a strike. 2-strike hard. Let's get a strikeout. Come on. And here's the pitch. And he hits it back to Tim Hill, and umpire says it's foul. Count is still 1-2. One-two count. Get this strikeout. Come on. And he called that a ball. Come on. Oh, and I'm mad. Aaron Boone is mad. The fans are mad. I hope you're all mad at home too. That was a bad call. That was a strike, man. The count is even now at 2-2. They really do need this ABS system. And he fouls it off. Still staying alive. Should have been out of the inning. Yeah. Count is even at 2-2. Bases loaded and fouled away. Still staying alive. For anybody who needs Halloween ideas, you could be an umpire. Foul back, still staying alive. Bases are loaded. Count is still even at 2-2. Ninth pitch coming up. Here's the 2-2, and he hits a grounder to Anthony Volpe. Gets the force out at second. That guy was speeding to second. Holy crap. But good work by Tim Hill. We are moving to the bottom of the 6th. And the Yankees still have a 2-1 lead. And we are in a commercial break. Folks, how we feeling? How we feeling? Kind of scary, right? You know, bases were juiced, and, you know, we thought Tim Hill had that strikeout, and he didn't have that strikeout. The umpire called it a ball. Boo. Yeah, the ump is blind. Oh, no. We ain't losing the soundboard. No way, bro. No way. I'm playing that for every 2 strikeouts. They play that at Yankee Stadium, just so you know. I guess. This is why we need the ABS system. I guess you could dress up as a clown too. They should come out in like clown uniforms, some of them. Yeah, I mean they're exciting. They're nerve-wracking too. Definitely gets your adrenaline pumping. For dinner, bro? I don't know, man. I don't know what's for dinner. I'm heading over to the families. I don't know what they're cooking up, but we'll see. What's everybody having for dinner, though, Ed? It should be about that time. It's 5 o'clock for a lot of you. That's a stretch. Stuffed crushed or stuffed crust from Domino's? What are we saying here, Ace? And if he wants, I want your steak. Hey, yo, settle down, buddy. Settle down. All right, and we are back to the game. It's the bottom of the sixth. Looks like the Brewers have Brian Hudson. Decent numbers, 43 games, 1.73 ERA in 62 and a third innings, 7% walk rate, 27% K rate last season. Okay, good numbers. And we have Cody Bellinger at the plate, and he takes a strike. But Cody Bellinger is 1 for 2 in today's game, and he takes a ball. The count is now 1-1. Here's the 1-1. The count is now 2-1 to Cody Bellinger. Cody Bellinger had his single in his last outing, struck out in his first at bat. Here's the 2-1, and outside. Ball 3. The count is now 3-1. Three-one pitch, and Bellinger walks. So it's a leadoff walk for Cody Bellinger with Paul Goldschmidt coming up to the plate. And they're showing Michael King, former New York Yankee, giving up a 2-run shot to Ozzy Albies. Braves have a lead over the Padres, 3-2. Paul Goldschmidt at the plate, and he is 0 for 2 in today's game, and he takes a strike from Hudson. Paul Goldschmidt struck out in his last at bat. Bellinger takes the lead at first base. And here's the pitch from Hudson. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count to Paul Goldschmidt. We have a man on first, nobody out. Yankees have a 2-1 lead. Here's the 0-2. And that is a ball. All right. I would have been shocked if he called that a strike. I was like waiting for it. Yankees first base last season, lowest in MLB and OPS was 619. Yikes. Hopefully that improves. Here's the pitch from Hudson, and swing and a miss. Out number 1. So Goldschmidt is 0 for 3, struck out twice. Now we have Jazz Chisholm coming up to the plate. 1 out, 1 on, 2-1 lead for the New York Yankees. And Chisholm takes a ball. Jazz Chisholm Jr. is 0 for 2 in today's game. Here's the pitch. He shows bunt. 2-0 to Jazz Chisholm Jr. Jazz Chisholm Jr. is 0 for 2 in today's game. We have a runner on first with 1 out. The Yankees have a 2-1 lead. Hudson sets. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. Count is now 2-1. 2-1 count to Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hudson gets the call. Here's the pitch. And the count is 3-1 to Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's a glimpse of Jason Dominguez getting ready. And ball gets away. That's a walk, so 2 on, 1 out with Jason Dominguez coming up to the plate. So we should be seeing Dominguez bat from the right-handed side unless they make a pitching change here. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's their pitching coach. They're going to just have a little chit-chat. So a little small break here. Are you an Avs fan there, Rodney? Avs are a lot of fun to watch. I've been to quite a few of their games. Yeah, Doran. Dominguez needs to make him pay. 100%. Here's an opportunity, right? Talk about situational hitting. Well, that 1998 New York Yankees team was just unreal, man. But here we have Jason Dominguez, who's batting from the right side of the plate. And see what he does here. Here's the pitch. And Dominguez hits one. It's a small little blooper in the infield. And 2 outs. And we have Anthony Volpe coming up to the plate. He is 1 for 2 in today's game. He had a solo home run in his first at bat. Here's another opportunity. And first pitch to Volpe is a strike. Count is 0-1. And it looks like the Brewers have Tyler Alexander warming up in the bullpen, who's another lefty. Here's the 0-1, and it is in there for a strike. The count is now 0-2. So we have 2 men on, 2 out, 0-2 count to Anthony Volpe. Here's the pitch, and Volpe fouls it off. He's staying alive. Currently in the bottom of the 6th, runners on first and second, 2 outs. 0-2 count to Anthony Volpe. Hudson sets. Hudson checks second. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Count is now 1-2 to Anthony Volpe. Here's the 1-2, and Volpe fouls it off. Still staying alive. Yankees need to get something going here, tack on a couple more runs, or at least one more run for sure. Don't like these 1-run leads, I'll be honest with you. Here's the 1-2. And it's a ball. And ball gets away from the catcher. And Bellinger will take third. All right, we got runners on the corner now. So runners on first and third now. Bellinger takes third base.
So you're trying to go the other way. So sometimes it seems insignificant.
So the count is even at 2-2. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Hudson sets. Here's the 2-2. The count is now full. Jazz Chisholm will take off. Ben Rice is waiting on deck. So we have runners on first and third, 2 outs, 3-2 count. Runner on first is going to go. Hudson steps off the mound. Looks like he's ready to go. Volpe's ready to go. Here's the 3-2. And Volpe smacks it foul. Or rips it foul, should I say. Sorry. Rips it foul. Count is still full. This is the 9th pitch of a bat. And Hudson sets. Here's the payoff. And hits it to short and throws over to first base for out number 3. The Yankees leave 2 runners stranded, and they still have a 2-1 lead. We are going to the top of the 7th. A big sigh for me. And we are in a commercial break. Just checking out the comments here. I'm a Rangers first, then Avs, bro. See, I knew we were friends for a reason. But yeah, I'm a New York Rangers fan first too. So definitely, I'm always a Rangers fan when it comes to hockey. I'll be honest, like I don't follow hockey like I follow baseball or combat sports. But you know, when it comes to hockey, though, I root for the Rangers. But the Avs are the other team. Like I said, I've been to quite a few Avs games out here. They're fun. I'm not putting in Devin Williams right now. Maybe in the ninth inning. D-backs game tonight to watch Josh Naylor for sure. Yeah, go Rangers. Yeah, it was a good at bat by Volpe. He made the pitcher work. It just didn't. Didn't translate into anything positive, unfortunately. But the Yankees have a 2-1 lead. We are heading to the top of the 7th. We are in a commercial break right now. But how are you all feeling about today's game? What do you let me know in the chat? Like, what are you guys what are you happy with so far? What are you not happy with? Let me know in the chat. Let me get your thoughts on today's game, folks. Yeah, but Doran, you know what? I know it was. I mean, you could say it's a grudge, but it's still it rubbed the organization in the wrong way. I'll be honest with you, but you know, to each their own. And it looks like we have our Mark Leiter Jr. on the mound for the New York Yankees. We are back in the game. I appreciate everybody hanging out. We are 2.5 hours into the live stream, so thank you all for spending your day with me. And we are at the top of the 7th. Here's the first pitch. Oh, up and in. Ball 1 to Capra. Here's the 1-0. Second pitch is a strike on a 73-mile-per-hour curveball. The count is 1-1 to Vinny Capra, who was 1 for 2 in today's game. He hit a solo home run, and that is the only run for the Milwaukee Brewers in today's game. And he hits one. Volpe picks it up, throws over to first, and is in there for out number 1.
You are out of here.
Good play, good play. Good play by the shortstop. Now we have Terang at the plate. We have 1 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch from Leiter, and it is in there for a ball. So 1-0 count to Terang. Here's the 1-0, and it is in there for a strike on a 74-mile-per-hour curveball. We have 1 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch, and it's a swing and a miss. And I'm going to play that 2-strike sound effect. Let's go. Count is now 1-2. Here's the pitch. Did he go? He went around and he struck him out. Boom! And it's 2 outs in this inning. And he definitely went, no doubt.
Yariel, who has struck out 3 times in the ballgame.
And Churio is 0 for 3 in today's game. Swing and a miss on a 93-mile-per-hour sinker by Mark Leiter. Churio is 0 for 3, struck out all 3 at-bats. Mark Leiter sets. Here's the pitch. Oh, nice little curveball. 2 strikes, sound effect. Let's go. And here's the 0-2, 2 outs, nobody on, and he fouls it off. Still staying alive, 2 outs. Still 0-2 count, nobody on. Leiter sets. Here's the pitch. Low for a ball. Count is now 1-2. Let's get out of this inning. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Boom. And time for the 7th inning stretch. I hope you're all enjoying today's game. I'm going to take a mini break. I'm going to get up and stretch myself. The Yankees have a 2-1 lead, and we are heading to the bottom of the 7th. And I will be right back, folks. Doing well. All right, folks, we are back to the game here. We are going to the bottom of the 7th. I hope you're all enjoying today's game, enjoying today's play-by-play. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Leiter looked really good in that inning. Yeah, Leiter did really good in that inning. I was very happy with his outing right there. So we're about to begin the bottom of the 7th now. So and so Jared Koenig is going to be pitching now. So he's getting his warm-ups in. Yeah, I agree. They need to score a run or two. I'm in agreement with that. It looks like this is another lefty on the mound, and yeah, I agree. You know what, Robert? They probably should. Yeah, they should put Reyes in for Cabrera to pinch it, and they need to score another run or two. They're showing Ben Rice. He's just taking his practice swings. Bottom of the 7th, about to begin. What up, Li? How are you feeling, Li? All right, and we are back in the game. We have Ben Rice, who's ready to go. Tigers-Dodgers game tonight. Blake Snell versus Todrick Skubal. That's going to be a fun matchup right there. And here's the pitch to Ben Rice. First pitch is a ball. The count is 1-0. And second pitch to Ben Rice is a ball. The count is 2-0 to Ben Rice. Ben Rice is 1 for 2 in today's game. He had a double and he struck out. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 to Ben Rice. The count is 3-0 to Ben Rice. Here's the pitch, and it's a 4-pitch walk to Ben Rice. So it's a leadoff walk to Ben Rice, and we have Oswaldo Cabrera coming up. And they're showing highlights of the Texas Rangers-Boston Red Sox game. And it looks like that game is tied at 2, and it's the top of the 6th. There was a home run by Abreu. And here we have Oswaldo Cabrera batting from the right side. And first pitch to Cabrera is in there for a strike. Looked a little low, but that's just me. Ben Rice has a lead at first base. Koenig sets. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Count is now 0-2 to Oswaldo Cabrera, who is 0 for 2 in today's game. And the Orioles have a 6-2 lead over the Blue Jays. Red Sox Rangers 2-2. And that ball did not get away. Runner will stay put. The count is now 1-2 to Oswaldo Cabrera. Yeah.
As athletics to get back there, even on one knee, able to keep that one in his glove. That's one of those do or dies. You're not meant to block fastballs. Right. You either pick it or you don't. You don't expect it in the third.
The 1-2 count to Oswaldo Cabrera. Here's the pitch from Koenig, and 2 balls, 2 strikes now. The count is now even.
How about the difference in those two pitches? He pulled the heater, bounced it, then he over-adjusted and up and away.
So we have 1 man on, 2-2 count, nobody out. Ben Rice takes his lead at first base. Koenig checks the runner. Here's the pitch, and right up the middle. And it's a base hit. So 1 for 3 for Oswaldo Cabrera. We have 2 men on with Austin Wells coming to the plate with nobody out. This is where the Yankees need to absolutely execute. First catcher in history to hit a leadoff home run on opening day. Austin Wells making history on opening day. Congratulations to Austin Wells. That is our catcher, and we have 2 men on, nobody out. First pitch to Austin Wells, 1-0 count. You know what? I'm going to wear my hat backwards for this one because maybe it'll bring some luck. I don't know. But Austin Wells is 1 for 2 in today's game. Koenig checks the runner at second. 2-0 to Austin Wells. All right. Austin Wells finished 3rd in the 2024 American League Rookie of the Year voting. Koenig sets, checks the runner at second. Here's the pitch. In their first strike. The pitch count is now 2-1 to Austin Wells. Two on, nobody out. 2-1 count to Austin Wells. Here's the pitch, and he fouls it off. So the count is even at 2-2. And the Astros have a 3-0 lead against the New York Mets, by the way, folks, in case anybody was wondering. So bottom of the 5th. Count is even at 2-2 for Austin Wells. Here's the pitch. Count is now full. 3-2 count to Austin Wells. And Aaron Judge is waiting on deck. He is 0 for 3 in today's game. Here's the 3-2, and Wells pops it up into the infield, and it looks like the third baseman's right there to make the play for out number 1. And now we have Aaron Judge coming to the plate. He is 0 for 3 in today's game. Here's your opportunity there, Mr. Captain. All rise for the Judge. And congratulations to Aaron Judge. His wife gave birth to their baby girl earlier in the year, so hopefully he gets that dad power now. And ground ball bounces off the back. It's a fair ball. Ben Rice rounding third. He will be home. Yankees take a 3-1 lead. We got runners on the corners now. Let's go. And Judge does go to second. All right. Yeah, that ball bounces off the bag. Fair ball. Hard hit. It's a 3-1 game. Cody Bellinger at the plate, 1 out. Runners on second and third, and Bellinger fouls it. And it is strike 1 to Cody Bellinger. Cody Bellinger 1 for 2 in today's game. We got runners on second and third. And Bellinger takes a ball. The count is now 1-1. We have runners on second and third with 1 out. The Yankees get their third run on a hit that bounced off the third base bag from Aaron Judge. And boy, did the Yankees need that run. And foul back. The count is now 1-2 to Cody Bellinger. Come on, boys. Let's get going here. Come on. I need to start getting my towel. Start waving the towel. That's what I need to start doing now. Get that rally towel. Here's the 1-2. Count is now 2-2. Count is now 2-2 to Cody Bellinger. Guardians have a lead 4-3 against the Kansas City Royals. And here comes pitch number 21 from Koenig. And here's the pitch. And Bellinger hits one, but skies it to the right fielder, and he's right there. And he makes the play. And does Cabrera tag up? He does tag up, and he does score. The Yankees take a 4-1 lead. Let's go. A sac fly, an RBI for Cody Bellinger. That's what we want to see. Play that score sound. Yes. We have 2 outs. The Yankees have a 4-1 lead now. Beautiful. And Aaron Judge stays put at second, and there is a pitching change. Yankees have a 4-1 lead now with Paul Goldschmidt coming up to the plate. Folks, how we feeling? Are we feeling a little more comfortable now? Are you breathing now? The Yankees have a 3-run lead. So that's what we want to see, right? Good situational hitting. Let's check the comments here. Gusto says, like, share, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. I appreciate you, bro. You know how much I appreciate you. It's always a pleasure talking to you and texting with you, man. I can't wait till we meet up with Ronnie in May when the Yankees come out here to Colorado. So yeah, Guardians are winning so far against the Royals. Like it. I'm sure. Well, I'm sure you like it. I take a shot of water. Nah, I don't do shots. I'll just like throw some water up in the air and just like start celebrating or something. Ronnie, I think you could do it. Just whatever you do, just don't be in the skies. You know what I mean? Like don't be out there, right? You got to stay focused, bro. Whatever. The Yankees need to score 3 more runs for your prediction to come through. You called 7-1. Okay. Which parlays are you talking about? Dev, I did get your text.
Wow, smart. Yeah, smart is genius, Richard.
Yeah. Whatever you say there, Ronnie. I don't gamble. Just FYI, I don't gamble. For anybody that doesn't know me, I don't gamble. I don't smoke. I don't drink. Like, even if you try to offer me a sip, I won't do it. But anyway, we're back to the game. Forget about my personal life. Let's go back to the game. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate. And Goldschmidt hits one to the right fielder for out number 3. But the Yankees do score 2 runs one on a Aaron Judge hard hit ball that bounced off the third base bag, and then on a sac fly by Cody Bellinger. So the Yankees have a 4-1 lead now. And we are heading to the top of the 8th. So it looks like there was 43 votes, and 91% of you said that the Yankees would win the opener. Obviously. No, I have fun. I just know how to have fun without that stuff. Yo, 161 River Avenue, Jason. What's up, bro? Shout out to 161 River Ave. How you doing, my friend? What's going on, bro? You watching this game? Are you watching this game at all? Have you gotten a chance to watch it? I know sometimes you're busy with the kiddos. What up, Jason? Shout out to my guy Jason from 161 River Ave. How you doing, bro? What's going on, man? What's up, man? How you feeling about this game, dude? How's everybody else feeling about this game? You feel like you could breathe now? I know Doran said he'd feel more comfortable if it was a 7-1 game because of his prediction. Nah, you good. You good. Facts, bro. I got you, man. I got you. Oh, how dare they steal the freaking big TV. Jason, you need to lay the law down, man. Be like, hey, it's opening day. You're watching on the small TV, girls. Just playing. Them kids are going to start crying. Then your wife's going to beat you up. We don't want that, bro. Why isn't Jason about it? You know what? I'm going to – that's a good question. Monsters know the third desserts for them. Oh, that'll show them. Don't give him that extra cookie, bro. But we are back to the game, top of the 8th, and it looks like we got Luke Weaver. Last season, pitched 62 games, a 2.89 ERA, 84 innings, had a K rate of 31%, had a walk rate of 8%. Great numbers. Here's the first pitch from Weaver. It is high for a ball. No, I've never had a daughter. I got nieces there, Ronnie, and I am a sucker for my nieces. I'm not going to lie. And the count is 1-0. And 1-1 now to Yelich. Here's the 1-1. Oh, just missed. The count is now 2-1 to Yelich. It's the top of the 8th. 2-1 count to Yelich. And that's a strike. It's a 2-2 count. Will he get his first strikeout of the season? Here we go. And it is foul. Yankees have a 4-1 lead in the top of the 8th. It's a 2-2 count to Christian Yelich, who is 0 for 2 in today's game. Luke Weaver sets. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Boom! First strikeout of the season for Mr. Luke Weaver. Now we have one out.
Now 10 strikeouts run out by Yankee pitchers in this game. Braun, Hill, Leiter, and now Weaver 1 out. Here's William Contreras.
And we have William Contreras, who is 0 for 3 in today's game. He struck out in his last at bat. So 10 strikeouts by the Yankees pitching staff so far. And 7 of those was from Carlos Rodon. 0-1 count to Contreras. Yankees have a 4-1 lead in the top of the 8th with 1 out. Here's the pitch from Luke Weaver. And he hits a grounder to Paul Goldschmidt. Throws over to Weaver for out number 2. So 2 quick outs for the New York Yankees.
Who made loud contact 26 times last year.
And here's Rhys Hoskins, who was 0 for 2 in today's game with a walk and a strikeout. And here's the pitch from Weaver. In there for a strike. Count is 0-1. Phillies have a lead over the Nationals 2-1. Just looking at the scoreboard here on the TV. 0-1. And that is called a ball. I don't think Weaver liked that call. Count is now even at 1-1.
Milwaukee won 93 games last year, won their division by 10. Yankees winners of the East 190.
And here's the pitch from Weaver. Count is 2-1 to Rhys Hoskins. Here's the 2-1 count. Oh, fouled off Wells' mask. Kind of shake it up a little bit. Hopefully he's all right. But the count is even at 2-2. And trainer's coming out. Boone's coming out. Oh, it bounced off his. Okay, I thought it bounced off his mask. Oof. I call it the shoulder. It went off the chest protector. Hopefully he's all right. Trainer's checking in on him. And they're showing the broadcasters talking.
That's Bill Schroeder, that's Joe Girardi, I'm Joe Buck, and it's been fun, you know, when it was determined that I was going to do this game.
Jason, wait till a boy comes to your door. That's hilarious.
One first-round pick, and I traded back into the first round. And you were my 2 first-round picks, and here we are.
I'm going Den of Thieves prom date, Cena. Oh, man.
So far, it's not a lot of hits. What a great day, right? I mean, Yankee Stadium, opening day with you guys. What a blessing. Really fun. 2-2 pitch is down and away. Full count as Hoskins tries to get on for Freeman. The only difference.
All right. Count is now full. 3-2 count, 2 outs. Sal Frelick is on deck, who was 2 for 3 in today's game. Here's the 3-2. And he walks him with Sal Frelick now coming to the plate. We have a runner on first with 2 outs.
Sal Frelick has got 2 hits in this game.
And first pitch to Frelick is a strike. It is 0-1. Jason, I'd totally be down. Let's do it. I'm itching right now. Just kidding. Swing and a miss. Count is 0-2. Can he get the strikeout here? Let's go, Luke. Let's go. And it's low for a ball. Count is now 1-2. So we have a runner on first with 2 outs. Yankees have a 4-1 lead. It is the top of the 8th. Here's the pitch. And it's down again. Count is now even at 2-2. What was an 0-2 count turned into a 2-2 count. We have a runner on first. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. Woo. See ya. And we are heading to the bottom of the 8th. Hey, what's up, CT Cards? What's going on, man? Yankees have a 4-1 lead. What is going on? What is going on? What's going on, CT? No, you're good. I actually, when the game is live, CT, when the game is live, I don't look at the comments because sometimes, yeah, you guys might be a little bit ahead of me. And that's fine, you know. So I'm not I'm not looking at the comments. So you're all good, bro. But how you feeling there, CT Cards? Talk to us, man. Talk to us. How we feeling? How's everybody else feeling? Hopefully everybody's in a good mood. Yankees are winning. Oh, yeah. No, oh, well, Li, that's the cost of gambling. Just saying. Devin will be getting a shot at a save unless the Yankees pad. I mean, they have a 3-run lead. I don't know. I mean, would Devin Williams need to come in? I don't think. I mean, I would say no. I mean, they have a 3-run lead. If it was like a 1-run lead, then different story. CT Card says he's doing okay. He's got a bunch of people bringing him out to a venue to play guitar, sitting on a stool to play a few songs. Cool, dude. Well, Baltimore has a 9-2 lead now. Oof. Yeah, Guardians still have a 4-3 lead over the Royals. And we have Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Oh, 0-1 count. Swing and a miss to Jazz Chisholm. The count is now 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Count is now 1-2 to Jazz Chisholm Jr., who was 0-2 in today's game. We are in the bottom of the 8th. Yankees have a 4-1 lead. Jazz calls time. The Reds are beating the Giants 3-2. Braves are beating the Padres 4-3. Here's the 1-2. Jazz pops it up, and it is foul. Still a 1-2 count to Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the Astros have a 3-0 lead against the Mets. And Holmes went 4 2/3. I don't know if he's still pitching, but he has 4 strikeouts, 4 walks. Here's the 2-2, and Jazz fouls it off. Still staying alive. Here's the 2-2. Count is now full to Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here's the full count, and Jazz struck out for out number 1. Jazz is 0 for 3 in today's game. And we have Anthony Volpe coming to the plate. Oh, Grisham. Okay, I guess he's going to be pinch hitting for Volpe. And some notable injuries for the Milwaukee Brewers. And here we have Trent Grisham pinch hitting. So 0-1 count to Trent Grisham. And Grisham fouls it back. The count is now 0-2 to Trent Grisham. The Orioles are destroying the Blue Jays right now, 9-2. Holy smokes. And Grisham fouls it back. Still staying alive. Count is still 0-2 to Trent Grisham. And showing the Brewers dugout there. And here's the 0-2 to Trent Grisham, and he smacks one for a base hit. And Trent Grisham comes into the game as a pinch hitter and gets a base hit, and we have a man on first with 1 out. Oh, sorry, Grisham didn't pinch hit for Volpe. I thought he pinch hit for Volpe. My fault, people. We have Anthony Volpe at the plate, who was 1 for 3 in today's game. Oh, yeah, what? It was for Dominguez. Sorry. Yes. It was for Dominguez. Li, that was my fault, dude. That was my fault. But Volpe does pop it up, and the right fielder is right there to make the play for out number 2. Now we have Ben Rice at the plate, who was 1 for 2 in today's game. Here's the pitch, and he fouls it back. The count is 0-1.
year, even when he started, he showed a real ability to go the other way. The problem with lefties is you got to hit it a long way the other way at this ballpark. They really do some damage. So I think pulling would be to his advantage as he learns how to pull the ball.
Here's the 0-1. And here goes the runner, and Grisham is thrown out for the third out. And we are heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Devin Williams, the former Brewer, is coming on his first day in big stripes.
Top of the ninth coming up. And the Yankees are looking to close out game one of 162, close out opening day with a win. And they are going into the top of the ninth with a 4-1 lead. Folks, how we feeling? Pretty decent game. You know, they had some late runs, which is good, right? They absolutely needed those runs. Those runs came in at the bottom of the seventh. It was good timing. It was good timing. They tacked down a couple more runs to give the pitching a little bit more of a cushion. So good on the bats. Carlos Rodon pitched a good game, and Carlos Rodon pitched a good game. The bullpen did a really good job, so the bullpen held it down. But yeah, let's see what the Yankees can do at the top of the ninth. And we are in a commercial break. I do appreciate everybody hanging out. We are 3 hours and 13 minutes into the live stream. So thank you for hanging out with me for over 3 hours. You guys have been rocking out with me, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you all do hit that like, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. I do appreciate it. Let's continue growing this channel out, folks. And there's going to be more play-by-plays. There's going to be more pre-games. So, you know, today was definitely a long one. Almost a 2-hour pre-game, a little over 2 hours, and then over 3 hours of the play-by-play. And at 8 o'clock, folks, I will be actually going live with Joe from NYY Yankee Mania. So I'll be going live with him at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So for anybody who wants to tune in, we're just going to do like a short little live stream, about 20 to 30 minutes or so. Just kind of talking about today's game. So if anybody wants to tune in, I'll post the link to NYY Yankee Mania. So if anybody wants to come check us out and subscribe to the channel, let's give Joe's channel some support. I know he would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. But that's the link right there, folks, for anybody that wants to subscribe to NYY Yankee Mania. That's the link right there. And it looks like we are back in the game. Devin Williams warming up. He's got his beard. He's got his swagger. So he's ready to go. He's got his warm-up pitches. And, folks, the Orioles have a 12-2 lead right now against the Blue Jays. Holy crap. They're getting smashed. So we need more duck races. We'll get it going, bro. I didn't eat anything, honestly, man. I'm not really feeling food right now. I'll have dinner later on. But we are back to the game. Devin Williams is on the mound. He's ready to go. Ortiz is ready to go. Going up against his former team. If you remember, Devin Williams was acquired in a trade, and the Yankees sent left-handed pitcher Nestor Cortez, who's going to be pitching in Saturday's game. And they also sent Caleb Durbin, who's one of the Yankees prospects. And in fairness, there will be some more duck races throughout the season. So I wanted to definitely do one today. I gave out a lot of cards. Usually I'll do 2 or 3, but since it was opening day, I wanted to do like 6. So I'll give out a few more, man. And yeah. It's rigged duck races, whatever you say there, Ronnie. Big time hater. But the count is 1-1 to Ortiz. 2-1 count now to Ortiz. So 2 balls, 1 strike. We are in the top of the 9th inning. The Yankees have a 4-1 lead. You did win though. You get me some more cards? Awesome, dude. Take your time. And take your time with that, bro. Take your time with that. I always say, take care of yourself. And it's a 2-2 count to Ortiz. And they're showing the replay. He did, in fact, go around. And here's the 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he hits a ground. Oh, it's a base hit. Leadoff man is on. So yeah, it was right down the middle. So good opportunity for the hitter. Took advantage of it, and he's got a leadoff hit. So he is in there with a single, on first base with a single.
68 career saves. That's 8th in Brewers history. Batter now is Isaac Collins, who pitch hit. The bases loaded back in the 6th inning, bounced into a force-out.
It's weird seeing Yankees with beards. Yeah, tell me about it, Li. I've been watching these guys play, and I've only known them as being clean-shaved. And he hits one, and that ball is on the fence, and we have runners. They have runners on second and third with nobody out. Oh, my God. Not what we want to see, people.
Like this, a couple of base hits. Haven't been able to really put together some much hard contact since the 3rd inning, but Devin Williams has given him a couple of pitches to get good swings on. And now Jake Bauers will come off the bench and bat for
Jake Bauers, former New York Yankee. He's part of the Fantastic Four that the Yankees had a couple of years ago. But it's an 0-1 count to Bauers. We have runners on second and third. All of a sudden, the Brewers are threatening. And Williams is checking the runner at second. Here's the pitch. It is outside, 1-1.
Another one in the category of it's never easy. Brewers making noise with a single, a double. The 1-1 pitch.
There's the 1-1. 2-1.
Bauers came up with some huge home runs for the Brewers a year ago. Made some adjustments in his swing, trying to put more contact together.
Let's go. Let's close out this game. We have runners on second and third, top of the 9th, nobody out. And there's a strike. Count is now 2-2. And Devin Williams checks the runner at second. Here's the pitch. And fouled off. Devin Williams sets. Here's the 2-2. Count is now full. What's up, Dobby? Man, an easy win turns nails. Yeah, seriously. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he walks him. The bases are now loaded, folks, with nobody out. And the Yankees fans are booing right now. I think Matt Blake needs to go out there and talk to him. So we got Terang at the plate now. First pitch is a ball. Not looking good so far for Devin Williams.
Two-time All-Star in a jam in a blink. Here is a 1-0 pitch.
And foul ball, so the count is 1-1 now.
Baseball fans, New York fans, remember the Pete Alonso home run off Devin Williams.
Yeah, don't remind us, Joe Buck. He's talking about the I won't even say it. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Here's the pitch. Oh, count is 2-1 now to Terang. So the bases are loaded. There's nobody out. Top of the ninth, folks. Yankees have a 4-1 lead. All of a sudden, things are getting a little scary at the moment. Here's the 2-1. Count is 3-1. Oh my God. Yeah, the nerves are probably kicking in a little bit. And they have Jackson Chourio on deck, who is 0 for 4 in today's game. He struck out all 4 times. And full count now. We got Fernando Cruz warming up in the bullpen, who was acquired in a trade with the Cincinnati Reds. That's where the Yankees sent Jose Trevino. Here's the 3-2. And fouls it off. Here's the full count, and he hits a ball to the center fielder, Trent Grisham. So there is one out, but a runner will score. So the score now is 4-2 with one out with runners on the corner. And it looks like Matt Blake is coming out to try and settle him down.
With Jackson Chourio coming up, and what an opportunity for Chourio, who has struck out 4 times in this game, to deliver a big blow for the Milwaukee Brewers.
And folks, once again, while we're in a small break here, please subscribe to this channel right here. This is NY Yankee Mania. I will be live with him at 8:00 with Joe for about 20 to 30 minutes to talk about today's game. And I hope to see you all there. Let's go ahead and grow his channel out too. So we got runners on the corners. It's a 4-2 game with one out. Ball 1 to Jackson Chourio, who is 0 for 4, struck out all 4 times.
Runners at the corners, 1 out. Will be a tough guy to double. Timer right now standing at first.
The 1-0 count to Chourio. Devin Williams sets. Here's the pitch. Fouls are back. Count is 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And runner's going to go, and he's safe. And we got runners on second and third. So no opportunity for a double play. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Two count to Jackson Chorio. Can Devin Williams get the second out here? Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Still staying alive. And pitch 27 coming up for Devin Williams. Yikes. Here's the 2-2. Full count. We have runners on second and third. 1 out. 4-2 game. Christian Yelich is on deck. Fouls it off still. Chorio still staying alive. Devin Williams ready to go. Chorio ready to go. Devin Williams sets. Checks the runner at second. Here's the pitch. He struck him out! Boom! Out number 2. So Jackson Chorio 0 for 5. All 5 at-bats ended up in strikeouts. How do you like that? And the Yankees are 1 out away from securing their first win of the season with Christian Yelich at the plate. I believe 0 for 4 is a golden sombrero there, Darren. But the first pitch to Christian Yelich is a strike. It's an 0-1 count. Ball 1. Count is 1-1. So we have 2 outs. Runners on second and third. The Yankees have the lead 4-2. The Brewers got their second run on a sac fly. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. 1-2 to Christian Yelich. And let's get that board playing. Let's go. And the Yankees fans are on their feet. Can he close out the game right here? And he did not go. The count is even at 2-2 now. Come on, Airbender. Here's the 2-2. And did he go? And he said, third base umpire said no. The count is now full. Here's the pitch. And that ball is out of play. So it's a 3-2 count. Runners on second, third. Score is 4-2. Top of the ninth. Come on, Devin Williams. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Boom! And the Yankees take game 1 of the 2025 season. They have one opening day. Game over. What a nail biter that was. Oh, my God. So, over 30 pitches for Devin Williams on opening day. But the Yankees did it. The Airbender did it. Yankees win. Yankees win. There you go. There's your John Sterling. But what a nail biter that was. The Yankees win today's game 4-2. Yes, I did see that, Davi. But congratulations to the New York Yankees on winning their opener. Yankees are 1-0. Yankees do not play tomorrow. They will be playing Saturday and Sunday. I should be going live on Saturday. Sunday, I may not be able to. I have some things going on. So I'll keep you all in the loop. But the Yankees win, right? Good outing by the pitchers, right? Good outing by Carlos Rodon. Good outing by the bullpen, although Devin Williams did give us a scare. The runs came through at the right moment. So, I'll take it. But I am wearing a Derek Jeter jersey. It's not real. It's a knockoff, but I don't really care. But it was a nerve-wracking game towards the end, but the Yankees win. Yeah, Judge got a hit. Austin Wells hits a home run. He made history. Anthony Volpe, Mr. Chicken Parm, hits a home run. So overall, it was a good game except for the nail biter at the end. But the Yankees win, folks. Folks, thank you all for joining in. I do greatly appreciate it. You all are amazing. Thank you for your continued support. If you haven't hit the like button yet, hit the like button on your way out. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching this for the first time. Share this channel out with everybody you know. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you all next time. Continue sharing this channel out. See you all next time. And you all enjoy. See you all later.